Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel where we explore the beautiful complexities of love and connection. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you have asked about, understanding the female mind. It's not about weaknesses, but rather profound insights into how women think and feel, and how you can use this knowledge to build truly meaningful and attractive relationships. We're going to uncover 9 fascinating aspects of female psychology that, when understood and applied thoughtfully, can dramatically enhance your interactions and deepen your connection with the women in your life. This isn't about playing games. It's about genuine understanding and becoming a more compelling, confident, and emotionally intelligent man. So grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's embark on this journey together. You'll learn not just what these insights are, but how to gracefully integrate them into your approach, creating an authentic and irresistible presence. Are you ready to unlock the secrets to a woman's heart? Our first insight revolves around something truly captivating: the power of contrasting personalities. Often we feel pressured to present a consistent, one-dimensional version of ourselves. But I'm here to tell you, a woman is drawn to depth and complexity. Imagine you're generally a very kind and gentle soul. That's wonderful. But what if you also allowed a hint of playful mischief, a bad boy charm, to peek through sometimes? Or if you're known for being calm and composed, what if you surprised her with a spontaneous burst of energy? Let's say you're out walking and a catchy song comes on. Instead of maintaining your usual strong, silent demeanor, you spontaneously start dancing, just for a moment. Her reaction? Confusion, yes, but also intense curiosity. She'll think, isn't he usually so reserved? Who is this person really? These questions aren't a sign of doubt. They're a sign of intrigue. They keep you in her mind and reinforce your perceived strength, not diminish it. Women are indeed attracted to strong men, but if you're always on, always strong, 100% of the time, it can feel forced or even inauthentic. It's the contrast, the unexpected glimpse of another side, that makes your strength truly believable and magnetic. So, if you're kind, allow a playful, slightly rebellious side to emerge. If you're serious, show your silly, spontaneous moments. This blend of personalities deepens your mystery and makes you unforgettable. It's about showing your full, rich self. Next, let's talk about a subtle yet powerful way to spark her intrigue: casually mentioning someone who looks distinctly different from her. This isn't about making her jealous. It's about tapping into a natural aspect of female psychology. For instance, if the woman you're interested in has beautiful dark hair, you might casually mention a blonde girl you once knew who impressed you with her intelligence or humor at a previous job, or perhaps a famous blonde actress whose work you admire. The key here is to be completely natural. Don't make it seem like you're dropping a hint or trying to provoke a reaction. Just weave it into the conversation as a normal, passing thought, as if it means nothing significant to you. To understand why this works, you have to appreciate that women often tend to overthink. From the moment she wakes up, her mind is often busy processing details, creating scenarios, and analyzing interactions. It's a natural, often unconscious, part of her nature. So, when you casually mention a girl who looks completely different from her, even if it's just a fleeting comment, her mind will naturally start to process it. Later, when she's alone, those thoughts might resurface. She might wonder, why did he mention that blonde girl? Does he prefer blondes? Am I not attractive enough? These internal questions, while seemingly insecure, actually keep you at the forefront of her thoughts. This mental engagement is a powerful form of attraction.
The more she thinks about you, analyzes your words, and tries to understand your preferences, the deeper her emotional investment becomes. It's a subtle spark that ignites her curiosity and draws her closer to you without you having to do much at all. Now, let's tackle a point that might sound counterintuitive: the power of honest, constructive feedback. Many men shy away from any form of criticism, fearing they'll hurt a woman's feelings or come across as rude. But here's a secret: genuine, well-intentioned feedback, delivered with respect, can actually build trust and make your compliments infinitely more valuable. It shows you're not just trying to please her, you see her as an equal. For example, if she wears something that truly doesn't flatter her, you can gently say, "You know, that outfit is lovely, but I think something in mention another style color would truly make you shine." Or if a photo isn't her best, "That picture doesn't quite capture your amazing personality." The key is thoughtfulness. This isn't about being mean or overly critical. It's about showing you have an opinion. that you're observant, and that you care enough to be honest. This confidence is incredibly attractive. Remember this phrase: when you criticize her, your compliments become more meaningful. If you constantly shower her with praise, those words eventually lose their weight. They become expected, almost background noise. But when you've shown you're capable of honest assessment, a genuine compliment stands out. It's rare, it's earned, and she cherishes it far more. Think about it yourself. A compliment from someone who's always positive feels different than one from someone who's selectively positive. This isn't just about women. It's a fundamental human trait. We value what is rare and authentic. So, don't be afraid to offer thoughtful criticism, because it lays the foundation for your true praise to become truly invaluable. Moving on, let's explore how you can subtly inspire growth and connect on a deeper level by acknowledging areas where she might not feel proficient. This isn't about shaming, it's about gently highlighting aspirations. Imagine she mentions she's not a great cook. Later, in a completely natural flow of conversation, you might casually remark, I really admire people who can whip up a delicious meal from scratch. There's something so creative and comforting about it. The key is timing and subtlety. Don't stare at her or make it sound like a direct challenge. The topic should arise organically, and you shouldn't dwell on it. Just a brief, genuine expression of appreciation for a quality. When she hears you express admiration for a skill she lacks, her mind will naturally make the connection. It plants a seed. She'll think about it later, wondering if she should try to develop that skill, perhaps even to impress you. This gentle nudge towards self-improvement, linked to something you value, is incredibly powerful. The more she thinks about how she aligns with your expressed values, the more she invests in the idea of you two as a pair. Remember, the goal isn't to make her feel inadequate. It's to inspire her, to subtly communicate what you appreciate, and to create a natural desire within her to connect with you on those levels. It's about shared growth and aspiration. This next point is incredibly important for building genuine connection, sharing your vulnerabilities. Many men fear that revealing a weakness will make them seem less attractive or diminish their strength. But I want you to understand something profound. True strength isn't the absence of weakness, it's the confidence to acknowledge it. If you have a weakness, tell her about it before she discovers it on her own. Let's say you're not a great dancer. Instead of trying to hide it at a club, which might make you feel self-conscious, tell her beforehand, just a heads up, my dance moves are more enthusiastic than skilled. You instantly achieve two things. First, you demonstrate incredible confidence. You're secure enough to admit a flaw, showing you don't care about her judgment. This self-assurance is highly attractive. Second, and crucially, you evoke empathy. Empathy is a powerful part of a woman's nature. When a woman feels empathy for a man, it creates a deep emotional bond. She sees your humanity, and it makes her feel closer to you, making it harder for her to say no. I'm not advocating for a pity strategy. That's not sustainable. What I am suggesting is using vulnerability while maintaining your overall strength and masculinity. It's about showing your authentic self, flaws and all, with confidence. And speaking of empathy, if you're ever unwell or need a small favor, don't hesitate to ask her to care for you. Women often have a natural nurturing instinct. Asking for her help, like getting medicine, allows her to fulfill that innate desire to care. Our next insight is about breaking free from rigid composure and showing a little spontaneous affection. This is key to avoiding the dreaded friend zone and building romantic momentum. When she does something cute or says something adorable, allow yourself to lose control just a little. A spontaneous hug, a gentle, playful touch, a genuine squeeze of her hand. It shows you're not afraid to express your admiration. This isn't something to do immediately on a first date or initial meeting. Build a little rapport first, but once there's a connection, these spontaneous gestures are incredibly powerful. They communicate attraction in a way words can't. It makes her feel desired, cherished, and that you're genuinely moved by her presence. This emotional response is vital for moving beyond platonic friendship and into a romantic connection. She'll appreciate your spontaneity and feel that you're unafraid to show your feelings. It's a clear signal that you see her as more than just a friend, and it creates an emotional intimacy that deepens your bond. These moments of genuine, uninhibited affection are crucial. They create sparks, build emotional bridges, and solidify your place in her heart as someone who truly appreciates and desires her. Our seventh insight is about creating opportunities for her to invest in you. This is one of the most crucial principles in dating. People value what they put effort into. You want her to feel she needs to earn your approval in a healthy way. Let her know something you're passionate about. For example, you might mention how much you enjoy philosophy. Then later, casually ask her, what are your thoughts on philosophy? She might respond in one of two ways. If she says yes, she likes philosophy, it shows she's trying to impress you, to align with your interests. This desire to gain your approval naturally increases her attraction to you. If she says no, she might not like philosophy, but her mind won't stop there. She'll likely think, he likes philosophy, and I said no. Did I lose his interest? What does he think of me now? That internal reflection, that desire to understand and potentially regain your interest, is a powerful driver of attraction. In both scenarios, you've created a situation where she's actively thinking about you and investing emotionally. The key is to not chase or try to convince her if she's uninterested. If she says no and doesn't seem to care, simply change the subject. Your value isn't dependent on her agreement. This indifference paradoxically makes you more appealing.
By allowing her to put in the effort, you're not only increasing her attraction, but also ensuring that the connection you build is based on genuine interest and mutual investment, which is the foundation of any strong relationship. Next, let's talk about setting healthy boundaries. This isn't about control in a negative sense, but about demonstrating self-respect and leadership, qualities that women naturally find attractive and reassuring. Women are often drawn to men who know how to lead and establish clear limits. It shows you have a strong sense of self and that you're not a pushover. This provides a sense of security and stability. For instance, if you've communicated that you don't appreciate smoking and she lights a cigarette in front of you, calmly stand up and walk away. You don't need to argue. Your actions speak louder than words. She quickly learns your boundaries and respect them. This isn't about being confrontational. It's about being consistent and true to yourself. It shows you value your own principles. Another example, if you're planning a trip, you might say, "For this trip, we'll split the costs and then stick to it." This communicates fairness and that you expect mutual contribution, which is a sign of a healthy partnership. The who pays the bill question often comes up. There's no single right answer. Do what feels comfortable and authentic to you. If you can afford to pay and want to, great. If not, splitting is perfectly fine, especially in the early stages. The important thing is to act in alignment with your values and what makes you comfortable, rather than trying to impress or conform to expectations. Your authenticity and leadership are what truly attract and retain her interest. Finally, let's discuss a powerful dynamic, making her subtly aware that you have options and a fulfilling life beyond her. This isn't about playing games, but about demonstrating your value and self-worth. If she asks if you're seeing anyone else, instead of feeling insecure and denying it outright, you might playfully say, "Well, there are a few promising candidates on the shortlist. Let's see who gets the job." This sparks a healthy sense of competition. This response isn't about being arrogant. It's about conveying that you are a man with options, a man who is valued. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a full, engaging life and are pursued by others. It subtly pushes her to invest more, to work a little harder to keep your attention because she recognizes your value and the potential for a fulfilling connection. It communicates that you're a high-value man. And there you have it, 9 profound insights into female psychology that can truly transform your approach to dating and relationships. Remember, these aren't tricks, but deeper understandings to foster genuine attraction and connection. By embracing your authentic self, communicating honestly, setting healthy boundaries, and inspiring her investment, you're not just getting a date. You're building the foundation for a truly meaningful and lasting bond. Which of these insights resonated with you the most? Or perhaps you have a question about a specific dating challenge. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your feedback helps me create more content tailored to your needs, so don't be shy. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into love, life, and relationships. This was your guide to deeper connections. Until next time, keep cultivating confidence, compassion, and curiosity in your journey to love. See you soon.